Hi guys, welcome to the Beauty Dish. Today I want to talk about a product that has really helped my dry skin, especially at night, and that is sleeping masks. So I have two masks that I'm going to talk about today, and all that a sleeping mask is, from what I've gathered, and I guess I've tried 3 different ones so far, is that they're a really rich cream that you wear at night. None of the sleeping masks that I've tried, and I guess I've tried 3, none of them are like a mask. They're like a really rich cream. They're not something that sits on top of your face that you have to wipe away. So the 2 that I'm going to talk about today, and the 2 that I think are very worthwhile, but for different reasons and for different needs for different people, are the Boscia Tsubaki Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask, looks like that, and the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. So, I purchased both of these during the Sephora 20% off sale, and I'll tell you why. So I had a sample of this mask that I got from Sephora, just one of their little make your sample things, and I really liked it. But the Clinique is a better value, and I'd had some luck with other products in the Clinique Moisture Surge line, which I'm going to make videos on and review coming up soon, and so I thought I would give the mask a try. I was really hoping that I'd like the Clinique mask as much as I liked the Boscia, so I could return the more expensive one, but as it turns out, the Boscia is definitely my preference. So I think if you have very dry skin, the Boscia is what you should check out. The Clinique is nice, and it works almost as well as the Boscia for me, but it just not quite as good, just not quite there. And what I want these products for, I put on, you know, all my products at night after I wash my face. I put on Retin-A, like some nights I'll use Retin-A, some nights I'll use a serum combined with an oil and an exfoliator. You know, it kind of depends. I kind of look at my skin's needs. But after I put those treatment products on, I just want a very hydrating kind of barrier product that will keep me from drying out at night. As you know, the heater is on and it's freezing outside, and I kind of eventually the moisture just leaches out of my face and I wake up feeling dry and tight, and I want to avoid that as much as possible. So if you have very dry skin like me and you have a hard time ever waking up without that tight, dry feeling, I really recommend the Boscia. So the main difference, I think, between this and the Clinique is that the Clinique is oil-free, and you know that's a buzzword that people look for. People are afraid of oil, and I think you guys probably know and are smart enough to realize by now that oil is your friend, especially if you have dry skin, even if you have acne. So oil-free doesn't really mean a lot to me, and I kind of look for products with oil. This contains camellia oil and rice bran oil, and they also talk about other, you know, exotic, natural-sounding ingredients that I think just kind of drive the price up a little bit. Also, the first 2 ingredients are the same on these 2 products. Oh, wait, it's not here. But on the Clinique, the first ingredient is water, the second is glycerin. On here, same thing. This really does keep me feeling soft when I wake up, and it kind of has a little bit more of a, for lack of a better word, I'll say greasy feeling on your face. It doesn't seem to sink in quite as much as the Clinique. This is nothing like a mask. This is like a cream that really does seem to absorb. It kind of absorbs completely into my skin. This seems to have a bit of a protective barrier quality, but I still don't feel like there's any kind of thick layer on top of my skin. In the instructions for the Boscia, it says that you can put it on at night and wipe it away in the morning. There's nothing for me to wipe away in the morning. You know, some of it will get on your pillow, and the only area where I feel a little bit, you know, greasy in the morning is just around my nose. The nose, you know, doesn't hit the pillow as much. My nose is, you know, the one oilier, more oily spot on my face. So there's no residue with this, which I think that instruction sort of leads you to believe. Okay, so the price for the Boscia is $34 for 2.8 ounces, and that comes out to about $12 per ounce. The price for the Clinique is $33 for 3.4 ounces, so there's a lot more in here, and that comes out to about $9.70 per ounce. So it's not a huge difference, but this is definitely a better value. Like I said, it's oil-free, and I think if you're someone who's just, you know, you're dry in the winter, but you don't feel like you can never find a product that's good enough, try the Clinique. This will probably be great for you, unless you are the driest of the dry. I think this is a really, really nice product. And like I said, it feels really good because it does absorb, but it keeps you really hydrated overnight. So that is my review of 2 really great sleeping masks. And the term sleeping mask is so weird, you know. I've been seeing it in the last couple years now. Like Paula's Choice has one as well that I tried, and I talked about that in a review I did a while ago of a few of her products. And I didn't find that that one was effective enough for me, but now that there are more brands making these sleeping masks, which, like I said, they're just a really hydrating, rich cream, you know, I think it's good. If they want to, you know, try to mislead us and call it a mask, it's not a mask, it's just a cream. That's fine. But I'm really liking them, and I recommend both, but if you're very dry, get the Boscia. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I have a few more reviews of like products for dry skin coming up because I've been trying a lot of them because it's been so dry. So let me know if you've used anything that has just like blown you away for keeping you hydrated. I would love to hear about it. I'm always up for trying something new, whether it's for daytime or nighttime. I have a great one for day that I want to talk about soon. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a wonderful day.